Yeah, because it might be very well that a model that someone's decided not to support anymore and stuff like that, and maybe having an issue with the 1.44. See, something like that though, that sort of suggests map to me. Yeah, they're getting sort of longer, aren't they? And I didn't actually check to see if the savings are at the same time. Oh, I'll tell you what. No, that makes no sense. I was going to say what's also in the common denominator is the fact they've been using the trailer. Wouldn't that be weird if it was a trailer, which makes no sense, unless it was a cargo, and the cargo's part of the R&R mods or whatever the extra mods gives me extra cargo. Yeah, so maybe I definitely should check to see on the Steam Workshop if all the mods have been updated that I'm subscribed to there. First and foremost. For some reason I'm out of gear. Hey Mike, thanks for the bits mate, how are you buddy? That's quite a few there, thank you very much. Well, let's not go too overboard for the other viewers. Drive them insane with the pinging. The sonar sound. And how are you today mate? You all good? You joined us where we're panicking about the state of the game. No, I haven't checked the blinker field. I don't need them. If they stop working, I'll still be able to manage. So good. Hello, France. No, I didn't check my headlighter fluid either. Actually, thank you. Are they on, actually? There we go. As I updated the game, I automatically turned them off. Speaking of which, what is the time? It is 6. Oh, we've got 9. Of course, we're in France. Okay, so we've got 3 hours. Oh, 90, not that much. Of course we're in France, so every 5 seconds we've got to... which one? Oh, right in front of me. Whoops. Don't go up. Oh, look, 180 grand. I was thinking, oh, we'll wait to our destination to get there, but no, you know what? The quicker I can get the truck, the quicker I can get someone to drive and bring me in money. That said, nice Marseille, whatever it is. So I'm going to find a nice straight bit of road and then we'll jump in and buy another truck to make it look like we're actually getting somewhere. We have advanced somewhat. Right, truck, dealers, dealer truck, dealer man. It is a man, isn't it? And buy online. Le purchase, because we're in France, we're not actually just doing a purchase, we're purchasing it. La purchasing. And recruitment agency. Yeah, I saw it because I was asking about it the other day, actually, why he wasn't streaming, and then he said, well, he was in the farming sim stream. And then he said he just needed a bit of a break. I like it all round. There we go, long distance. Nice and simple. And then next day he was streaming, which is good. Good to see him back on the horse again, or the car actually, because it was iRacing. So you're 20 hours behind me. No, that's not right, is it? It's 10 is 12, plus an extra 4, 16 hours. Weird driving on the right hand side with this right hand truck, but I might just slow down a little bit for that corner. It was looking a little bit sharpish. Right, it's 7 o'clock, 2 hours. Hey, look, a toll booth. I might get out and take a photo of it. Well, can I get close enough so it won't come to look at that? How's that? they're all over France. That's my point, mate. Exactly, yeah, exactly. I was being sarcastic about it. Because normally when you go on holiday, if you take a photo of local stuff, scenery and that, it's because you don't normally see it that often. It's a rare thing. In France, however, I think I've seen less cars in France than I have in toll booths. Looks like a picture of paint drying better. Another toll booth coming up. That must be an Aussie that left. So a dip in the viewer. Which I sort of thought would happen. He's not a big fan of the old constant sound alert sound. This feels very unstable. I've said that before, haven't I? Oh, is it because of the suspension thing? You can set your own suspension, no? Where do you do that? Is it in the options, or do you need to go to the garage? Customization.
Keep left.
No, I will keep left, but I also need to look out for somewhere to sleep now. I'm getting dementia. I was sitting there and you go, I'm not sure. And I go, what are you not sure about? What was I saying? Oops, I banged my microphone. Well, it took me a while to remember I was talking about the suspension, you know, only 2 seconds ago anyway. It wasn't like a year ago. But yeah, I know my memory's bad, but not that bad. I generally Would have remembered something about that.
Keep left.
I thought it was just the far lane that turned right there. Okay, petrol station, where are thou? Well, place to sleep at least, and there we go. And the time is not bad. 4 minutes, 3 minutes to 9. It's a booth of tolls. A bit premature in the indication though. We'll stop and pay this time because we need the place to sleep. Oh, okay, okay. That's all about. It's not like pressing F4 and you get it like with the seat settings and all that. It's an actual buttons. Right. Which is quite good actually. Not that I've had that issue, I don't think, ever in the game. But maybe it's a sign of something to come. Something to be added. Alright, we're at 50,000. Do you think when we sleep and wake up we get another 100 and we can buy another truck? Should be really good. Highly down it. Nowhere near it. Just 20 grand. Oh, so happy. It was really like last week on ATS was just, I've never seen anything like it. Now I've seen ETS claw back. And I've seen ETS do that quite a few times, bring in a bit of money at the end of the stream, but my goodness, nothing came close to what ETS did last week. It was just constant money coming in at the end. I really thought, I wouldn't say, I was just sitting there going, right, there can't be any more money coming in. That's got to be all the drivers. Every single driver just happened to turn up back at the base, one after another, bringing me money, but it just kept going and going and going. You know what time it is? Crash cam time. Does it mean that stuttering died down? That I touch wood, probably jinxed myself. It's about to get worse. Now we're in the part of the map that's the default. Why is my truck pulling to the left? Oh, see, I told you I spoke way too soon.
Keep right.
The steering wheel is acting a little weird actually. I've got a feeling that my G-Hub doesn't like Windows 11. I've had like one of the games I played, the mouse not acting as sensitive as I've got it set to, and sometimes I actually go out and restart Logitech G-Hub and then it comes right. Which is not surprising because Logitech ain't the best at creating software. So right down with the cop in front of me. Look at that, I just let go of my steering wheel and it just turned wildly to the right. There it goes again. I've got the hand off the steering wheel, you can see me drifting to the right. Now it's straightening up. Yeah, I do have damage, I've 9%, but I've never had something like that happen. At 9% damage before, but I don't know, maybe it depends what I've damaged. It might be worth just visiting the workshop when we get into where we're going. Well, it should be. It's fine on farming some. What's that icon? I don't remember that icon there on the left on the GPS. These had two hammers. In the middle of nowhere. Wasn't actually in the quarry itself. I'm assuming there's a quarry. Can you get in the air? It's cozy. Oh, there we go. But like, Mine actually started before yours, like the good old days. Well, they probably started at the same time actually, but just a stream delay. I would call that, oh hello ads, before you read it in. We've got the Jurassic Park ad there, it's all done. Can't wait to get out of France into Spain where they don't have any tow booths anywhere. Not like every 5 metres down the road or 5 feet down the road like they do here. Yeah. I've clearly forgotten what France is like. Spain's like, right? Stay up, stay up, stay up, thank you. I really wish we had another truck by now. Oh, they didn't mess around with the force feedback? Okay. Or maybe, yeah, well, I was just thinking maybe they changed a little bit to do with the damage and stuff. But I didn't, no one sort of mentioned anything, so I didn't say it. I can repair the truck and see if that fixes it. When vehicle's under steering. Yeah, but I'm not under steering. It's going straight and then it just turns itself to the right. But it did feel differently last week on ATS. But I didn't think too much of it. It's because of the random steering that's doing by itself. Default settings. Okay, Logitech's the one that I've got it all set on.
Right.
I mean, I like it. I like the little feedback. It feels a bit more... You can feel the road more. I like in that. That's why I said... Oh, here we go. The ATS... I noticed some slight difference, but because it wasn't like anything terrible, but it's like at the moment the steering wheel without my hand on it pointing to the left and slowly centering. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, but that could be the damage, and we only know that once we get there and fix the truck, see it stops doing it. But yeah, it's got a bit more, oh, hey, hello. I was just about to turn in that lane. I started indicating when he sort of went over. Okay, Audi, you're insulting Audis everywhere doing that speed along here, mate. Just wake him up, he might have fallen asleep. Yeah, it's right then. I didn't have to, I didn't actually turn the steering wheel myself, it turned itself to get into that lane. Oh, okay, it's 50 through here. That might explain the reason why people... hang on, if it's... Why are these guys doing 50 and the guys up in front are taking off? Oh, they're just a Black Friday sale. People rushing for the new iPhone. This is a lot of Renault and Peugeots around over in France. A lot. Yeah, well, that makes service. They had a decent speed on them. Doesn't surprise me there's a channel for that. There's a channel for everything. Actually, what did surprise me the other day is I saw on Twitch there's people that live stream themselves sleeping. And now I've completely lost faith in humanity because people watch it. Mind you also know there's a comedian in Britain who watches YouTube videos of someone wrapping presents. So, I suppose, each to their own, as I say, each to their own. Don't know how you're sleeping.
Keep right. And then exit right.
And I bet you their response to the donations are probably more excited than some people on Twitch that I've seen that are awake. ETS, you're worrying me, mate. You really are. Don't let ATS get the head of you again. Is it me as it seems to be mainly at intersections you get this thing? Maybe it's a loading issue with me. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, it's doing that a lot here. I thought maybe it was a loading issue off the hard drive into the RAM.